from a practical perspective.
Practical perspective of Zot Chanukah. What is the practical perspective of Baruch Hashem? So, first of all, we have to understand that Zot Chanukah is in a certain way like the final redemption. Okay? That we have a process of elevation of the sparks, and we get to Zot Chanukah, whatever was left is elevated. It's like the last call to the train. Okay? So obviously, for that understanding of the last redemption, the final redemption, obviously we need to do tshuva, right? So like we spoke about it before, that you have the Rosh Hashanah judgment and then Yom Kippur, and it gets on to Hoshana Rabbah, and then Zot Chanukah is the finalizing all of that long process of the beginning of the year, right? Chanukah is the end of the beginning of the year. After Chanukah, so it's already like we finished the directions, and then we're going. So we need to do, that's a very, very important call to do tshuva, and to take things seriously, right? Whatever until now we were allowing ourselves to play around, we have to take things more seriously. So what does it mean? It means that there is an opening of abundance that comes, that when we are doing the tshuva and we're praying and we're studying like we're doing here, Bezrat Hashem, so that multiplies the abundance. Yeah, whatever usually always there is when someone is praying, when someone is learning Torah, it brings the abundance. But in a day like that, like Zot Chanukah, so it gets multiplied. Okay, a few times, and as much as a person is more involved and he understands better the nuances and the meaning of the terms that we are speaking about in those classes, so then he can get more of that day. So practically what I recommend, to as much as possible, to whatever is positive that you do in your life, to do more of that today. Yeah? So if it is learning, praying, giving tzedakah, helping people, doing chesed, whatever it is that you're involved with, that you feel that it gives you the abundance, the spiritual abundance that your soul needs, do more of that today. Push yourself as much as you can to get the most out of it. And that's a simple term of it. Now, someone that is more involved with the Kabbalistic meditations, so we spoke about that in Chanukah we have the 13 attributes effect, and we have in the first day Kel, second day Rachum, third day Chanun, right? So today we
you can get to 13, like that's
so
13.
Today we got to Notzer Chesed, and with Notzer Chesed we have all of the rest. So we have Notzer Chesed Lalafim, Notzer Avonu Pesha V'Chata'a V'Nakeh. So all of those 6
7
attributes.
plus 6.
We have 6 attributes today.
Yeah.
Okay, within the 13 we have 6 attributes in Zot Chanukah, and that obviously is a big source of abundance. The 13 attributes is the 13 Tikkunei Dikna. It's called it's a certain you can picture it as 13 channels of abundance that comes from the highest structure, the highest spiritual structure, and it comes down all the way down to us.
So basically, whole Chanukah is basically one big party of abundance anyway.
Yes, but now today Zot Chanukah is the peak. So whatever we have, all of Chanukah, today we have that multiplied. Yeah, each day we have 1 attribute, and in Zot Chanukah we have 6. So it's multiplied 6 times.
So what makes Chanukah special in any other occasion a year is that in Chanukah it's all about abundance, whereas in the rest of the year there are other themes.
It's not all about abundance. All the year we have a certain circle of elevating sparks and creating unity, and then from that unity we have new abundance that is born and comes down, and that's something that is happening constantly. But in Chanukah we have that multiplied. So I just want to finish and to say for all the people that are listening online that Hashem will send the blessings whoever had the merit to be part of the Tikkun Zot Chanukah. And before we started the broadcast, so I read all the names of the people whoever sent me, and whoever is part of our learning program, I'm sending my blessings for everybody individually, that Hashem will help and protect and bring abundance of good children, good health, good parnasah for everybody, that whoever needs to get married will get married, whoever needs to have children will have children, whoever is married and have children, that his marriage and children will go in the right way, and to be able to make Hashem happy, to be happy with Hashem, and to fill all our life with positive things, and to have the good sustenance, that everybody will have what they need in an easy way, to be able to dedicate our life, our time to devote it to Hashem and to practice the Torah. Amen. And Bezrat Hashem to help more people all around the world to light up, like those candles are light up, and they want to connect to the highest, right? The flame is going up. So also our soul is also like a flame that wants to go up, wants to connect to Hashem. So Hashem will help us to bring all of the physical that we have all around us, all of the physical world, that everything will be elevated with us. Like the Ramchal says, that when someone is going in the right way of the Torah, so he's also elevated himself, and he's also elevating all of the world around him. So Hashem, Bezrat Hashem, will help that all the physical world, all of the physical dimension will be elevated, and all of the people all around the world will accept the yoke of Hashem and the truth of the Torah, and that will have the revelation in the end result, that all those sparks that we are working so hard to elevate them, everything will be elevated and come to its place, Bezrat Hashem, very soon. אמן כן יהי רצון. בזכות דוד המלך וכל הצדיקים. אמן כן יהי רצון. תודה רבה.
אני אסכם לך בקיצור משהו. הוא אמר שבחנוכה הוא מעלה את הכל.